So, what's the origin story behind House of Women?
So me and Poppy were friends before.
How do you think?
I was earlier. I was having dinner with my family. I made a comment and he was like, "Oh, I live in a house of women, don't I?" And then I just remembered it. I was like, that would be a cool name for a band. Poppy was at my house and we were just kind of discussing that we both wanted to be in bands and we both liked rock. She was like, "I've always wanted to be in a band called House of Women." And luckily she was straight away, she was like, "That's cool, we should do it." She easily could have just been like, I don't know. And then we found Elsa. She was here below us.
So they came into the rehearsal room and I was like, oh, I know who they are, okay.
And then we scouted her. So then we immediately started rehearsing and trying to get gigs and writing more songs and stuff. From there, I guess, was the turning point.
Would you say there's running themes between the songs that you write, or is everything different?
I really like doing sort of conceptual stuff. There's a few songs we've come up with sort of a story behind it or a concept. Hysterical was the first song we released.
It's around the time hysteria, so back in the old days women were kind of deemed as
hysterical for being emotional. It was a proper medical term and the treatment for it was just being fingered. The doctor, it was so gross. That's what the whole song is about. I actually used to hate hysterical. But okay, hate is excessive. It was my least favourite song that we did live, and then we recorded it and it came out exactly the way that I wanted it to sound, and it became one of my favourite songs that we had. I think that's the most incredible thing, just hearing the songs come together layer by layer.
Normally Poppy will come with really cool chord progression, I'll make a melody. Someone will come up with something, oh, that's kind of cool.
I'll take it somewhere I never even imagined, which is really cool.
A couple weeks later it's made into a cool song. Oh wait, let me tell Poppy.
Oh my god, that was the most mistake.
Poppy.
That was the last
Do you guys have any inside jokes?
Yeah. Kylo is not a morning person.
I'm so angry in the morning.
You don't want to wake Kylo up.
People are scared to wake me up sometimes because I'm such a bitch in the morning.
When we were recording our first 2 singles, Kyra, our previous bassist, she was sharing a room with Kyla. Kyra threw water at her. And that was the worst possible thing to do. Kyla was pissed for the whole week.
Oh my god, it took me so long to get over it.
It was funny though, it was really good. I remember before we stepped on the stage at All Points East, I think Kyla was shitting herself. That was the biggest thing we've ever done. I don't even think Poppy would speak to us.
I get so stressed before I'm I don't know.
Do you think that you guys have struggled much with the music industry being more dominated at all, or
You know what? I'm lucky to say that I guess the whole idea of being a woman in the industry hasn't affected me, which is good.
I actually think it's benefited us. You see House of Women and you see a band that is actually all women in the rock music industry, and it stands out so much because it is so lacking that everyone's like, oh my god, I should check them out. So it has actually done us a favour.
how would you describe your friendships with the others?
I think it's weird. Obviously everyone has an opinion, so we obviously fight about what we want.
In a band, you have to just understand that things you get over.
Me and Elsa butt heads sometimes. We had a fight once where we didn't speak for 2 days, and then we talked about it.
We'll disagree and then we'll just get over it. You have to force yourself to get over it.
At the end of the day, it all has the same intention, that we just want whatever's best for the band or whatever we think is best. And even if some disagrees, it's the same end goal. I can be really pissed off at Elsa or Poppy for not having the same opinion as me, but I could still go to the pub with them afterwards. Because with friends, we just like, whatever, let's go to the pub.
I trust them with my life, so.
I'm like just so grateful that I found them and that the music that has come out of that has been so good. I don't know how to say that, but I'm really proud of them. No, they're just a bit insane, I love them. They're really weird, like, I don't know, they're just my friends, I don't know.
Yeah.
They're just insane.